What's going on YouTube? It is tutorial time, and in this tutorial I'm going to teach you all how to basically install Project Eris for your PlayStation Classic. If you own Auto Bleem and Bleem Sync, you're going to have to create new folders for your PlayStation games. I've done both of those. I created 169 folders, and that is a lot of PlayStation games, so I'm not going to do that anymore. But if you got Auto Bleem and Bleem Sync, you can play like all your emulators and all your games and stuff over there. But with Project Eris, you can play everything with all your PlayStation games, and on RetroArch, you can play all your emulators like Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Game Boy, Nintendo 64, Nintendo Entertainment System, Sega Genesis, the Mega Drive, Sega Genesis 32, PSP. Also, I have a Nintendo Wii over there. I don't know where that came from. I guess I just added the new emulator, but I don't know if it may have a ISO or something like that over there. But I do have a game that over there that should actually work, but I don't know if it should be compatible uh, with the game that I got. So I just recently got a Nintendo Wii over there, and I'll show you on the video where the PlayStation Classic is booted up. Another thing before I do get started, we'll go over to the site. Um, if you do format your flash drive, the FAT32, do not do that yet. Create a backup if you want to format your flash drive. So make sure you get everything off your flash drive, like everything you wanted, all your games, all your emulators, your cores, your data, your info, your box art, um, everything you got on your flash drive. Make sure you just create a Auto Bleem backup or Auto Bleem Bleem Sync version for that. Then you'll have your backup. So just in case, if you format it, if you want Project Eris, I got some cool themes that you need. If you want Sub-Zero theme, I got that. The Tomb Raider, I believe I got the 70s and the 80s PlayStation theme. I got a bunch of them over there on my flash drive. I'll teach you how to run that too. All right, so that's all I need to let you guys know. If you own one of those, you can check out my PlayStation Classic service on YouTube. It shows you everything what I got. If you own PlayStation Classic, I'll help you modify it. Make sure you get a SanDisk. Depends on what flash drive you got, how many gigs. Does it store a lot of games? If you want to get the highest gigs, you can order online. Any kind of flash drive that you do have, that should work, and it should read on your PlayStation Classic. That's a great system. All right, so that's all I need to let you all know. Let's go ahead and hop on over to the Google, and I'll see you guys on the website. All right, cool. Okay, so here we are on the site. Now, the first thing that I want to mention is Project Eris is a great site for you to download Auto Bleem, Bleem Sync, and Project Eris version. The first thing you want to do is kind of read everything that you want to get. If you want to get Bleem Sync, you can get that, Auto Bleem or Project Eris. It's got all your basic information about the system, the requirements. Here's some videos that'll help you with tutorials. If you're looking for some type of games or where to download the software, you can go look at some of these videos on YouTube. And also you can find a link to download some of your emulators just like that. So you just scroll down real slow. Here is some downloads. Basically right here, Project Eris V100, the full package. If you want to download that, you can. It shouldn't take too long on your laptop. If your laptop has good performance, speed, that should be good to go. But don't use it on your phone device because it might take up a lot of storage. If you have pictures, music, and all that stuff, that's in your privacy. If it does be full, you're gonna have to take it off. So it's best to do it on the laptop because it has more gigs and higher. All right. So right here we have the desktop. and the PlayStation upgrade, Project Ares version 100 upgrade. Try that. Also, here's some cores if you want to download that. So we're going to enter in that place right there. Click on download. Once you click on that, it's going to take you over here to the LIB Retro, and it is a neoclassic core for the Sony PlayStation. Now, if you want all cores, go ahead and download that. It won't take long, so I'm going to go ahead and hit the download button, and it's going to download on my device. Right there, it says all cores. Another thing that you're going to need on your device is a zip file, and you can go to the Play Store and download that. So check out your cores, see what you want. But if you want all cores, go ahead and download that. That's going to work. And I'll be mentioning, we'll go over to the computer, and I'll talk to y'all what y'all need to do, how to install Project Ares, and run your cores, and how to set up your games. And it's really easy. It's an easy process step. So that's that. Okay. So we have all our cores there. So let's go ahead and go to the Play Store and show you where to download the best zip file. All right. So I'll see you at the Play Store. Okay, so we're at the Play Store. Now the first thing that you want to do is you want to type in the zip, and you want to get one of these here. This is the best. If it does crash, if it goes in and out multiple times, you can uninstall it, install it again. If you want to get a previous update, if it says update, go ahead and update it, and it shouldn't have a problem with it right now. So basically, here's your screenshots. You can see what it does. You can extract. You can create folders. If it says overwrite, you don't have to overwrite it plenty of times because it's going to mess up. So I'll show you what you need to do for that. You can create folders. Like I said, you can create a backup, and you can just call it Project Ares Backup. And you can just make a folder from here, from your phone or your laptop. Now, if your phone doesn't have too much storage, it should allow you to download like small gigs. And with Project Ares, it might take up a lot of space on your phone. So just please download it on your laptop. It's the best thing to do. So I'm over here just doing one particular file. I got everything on my laptop, and we'll go ahead and go over there as soon as possible. All right. And this is what it does. Basically, it extract pictures, music, anything that you want to create from different emulators or apps that you want to extract. You can just put it right over here to your folder, however you want to do it. All right. So let's go out of that. Okay. Let's enter inside the zip file. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so we enter inside the zip file. It's finally downloaded. Now what we're going to do is go to our download, and we have all our cores here. So what you want to do is tap on it one time, and it pops up. This is basically a screen directory that helps you extract, test, compress. You can view it if you want to before you extract it, because I like to view it first and see what it does. It should give you a folder with all cores. So this is what we're going to be putting over there to our flash drive on our PlayStation Classic. So that should be able to be programmed, and I'll show you what you need to do from there, okay? Let me go back twice. All right, so what we're going to do is just go ahead and tap on it and hit extract. And it should give us a folder right here. Well, we can make a folder, so I'm going to show you how to do that right here. Hold the screen for a few seconds. Go ahead and delete that. You don't need that zip file no more. And I'm going to go ahead and delete this Gran Turismo image. I'm going to see what else I don't need on here. The Sonic Advance, we don't need that. I already got that over there. Okay, so that's that. All right, now the first thing we want to do is, if you see up at the top right-hand corner, the three dots, this pops up. You can create any kind of folder. So let's create cores. We're going to create that right now with capitalized C-O-R-E-S. There we go. And that's it. You can put cores, or you can put just C-O-R-E-S, whatever names you want to put, Project Ares cores or something like that. Now, if you want to copy all of this, go back up to the top, hit multi-select, and then hit the select all. Take out the core first. hold the screen for a few seconds. You feel that little vibration pops up. You want to hit copy and go inside the cores folder and hit the green dot. And that's going to copy the files over there. So we got all cores into the folder. So let's go do multi-select again. Hit the triangle arrow up there at the top and hit select all. Take out the core and hold the screen and hit delete. And you're done. So you got all your cores. Now you're finished. And now if you want some games, I'm going to go over to the site and just show you a game that you want to get. And it's going to be a good previous test. So let's go over to the site and I'll see you guys in a bit, okay? All right, so here's the website. It's called Wow ROMs MS. What this actually does is allows you to download any kind of ROM that you want, like Super Nintendo, from old school to new school. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and just, you can see there's an alphabetical order. This is not an APK file. Freerom.com sometimes allows you to download your ROMs, but if it's on a device, it's going to say APK. Don't go to freerom.com. I've tried it before. It doesn't work. But if it works on a laptop, just go ahead and try it over there. You can try coolrom.com also as well. Those are great sites, but for Game Boy Advance games, they removed the Game Boy Advance games from coolrom.com. So you can get all different emulators except for Game Boy Advance over there. All right. So you got alphabetical order, A through Z. Whatever games that you want to select, you just scroll down. If it's not there, you can just go back up to the top and you will be able to search the game, or you can just go ahead and hit A or B or C, whatever games that you want to add. I'm just going to go add one of these. It's in the D section. Hit the X button. You want to skip the ad first. Okay. And we're going to go down and just look it up. Now, you don't have to get Crash Bandicoot. That's not on the Super Nintendo. There's no way. All right. Now, I'm going to go get one. I'm just going to type it up in here in the search bar. Dragon Ball Z for the Super Nintendo. And I do have a whole collection of, like different Dragon Ball Z games for the Super Nintendo. It doesn't take long to download these games, so I'm just going to choose one. And we should go with, let's try the one, I guess, let's try the one up at the top here. It's a Super Nintendo game, okay? And all you do is just click on the name, and you just go down to the download, and it doesn't take long, but 5 seconds, and you'll see it on the screen where it says download. Okay, let's see where it's at. There it is right there. Our game is fully downloaded. All right, so let's go over to the computer and run the emulator and also run your project errors, and we'll run the emulator on there and show you how to copy the files and scan those games, okay? So I'll see y'all over to the computer. Okay, so now what we're going to do is you're going to take your PlayStation Classic flash drive right here, whatever color you got. I got a SanDisk, so let's go ahead and plug that up, and I'll show you what you need to do from there, okay? Let me go ahead and extract this game. So let's go back over here and go to our download first. Go ahead and extract your game first. Once you extract it, then you can just go ahead and hit delete from your folder here. And that's that, okay? So now we're done. I'm going to pause it right quick, and I'll come back after I get the game ready, okay? Okay, so once you got your game extracted, now we're going to go ahead and take our flash drive, and we're going to insert it in port 1. And let it light up. And what you're going to do over here, I'm going to show y'all what y'all need to do, so listen very carefully. So I'm gonna get it real close. All right. So this is the whole file that goes with PlayStation Classic, but not everything. But you will need this folder, Project Eris, and also the ROM folder. So I'm gonna show you where to put the Project Eris folder at on your flash drive. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and minimize this first. We'll extract the games and we'll put the cores on there. All right. So this is what a folder is going to look like. All right. This is your Sony E. So when it leave the name like it is, you can't change it because it won't work with the mod process. All right. So let's go over to my PlayStation mod here with PlayStation Classic. But now basically I have all your information that you need on your flash drive. There's all your cores basically there. So I got everything you need. So we'll go ahead and show you what you can do over here, and we'll go over to the PlayStation Classic. Alright, so I'm gonna go down to the folder that I basically do have. It's called Project Eris here, version 100, and also I do have the desktop version too. If you have the internet, you can download your box art, updates, and stuff like that. You can use that for your desktop Project Eris. I'm gonna go back up to the top and find my version here. Alrighty, I think I did find it. There it is right there. So there's the version right there, PlayStation Classic version 100. Open it up. Make sure you extract it first. You will get these 3 files. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Alright. And you're going to take this right here. And you're, like I said, get everything off your flash drive. If you want Project Eris, or if you need to install Project Eris, you just drag and drop all these 3 files right here, and just drag and drop them simply over here to your Sony E drive. Okay, but like I said, make sure you make a backup before you end up, formatting your flash drive. Create a backup folder called PlayStation Backups. Everything off of there you need, and it'll probably take some time to get it done. So once you get that done, then you can just go ahead and process Project Eris mod. Okay. Now once this process over here, it might take a few minutes or a few seconds here. Should take longer than about 5 or 10 minutes to process, and then it's going to add a new folder called Transfer onto your flash drive. Okay. Now that's where you're going to add all your PlayStation games. So I'm gonna go over here and basically just show y'all the Project Eris transfer folder. Alright, this is the folder that was added, and you can transfer all your games over here. If your flash drive gets full, you can go to the ROMs folder, go back over here, and you will go to the main folder right here, to your ROMs folder. Double click that, and this is where you're going to add new folders. I've created a Dreamcast 2 because I want to actually add a game in Dreamcast 1 folder. It wouldn't let me do it, so I made a Dreamcast 2 folder. So I hope that actually does work with the layouts on the games and stuff. But yeah, so anyway, like I said, this is where you're going to add all your games. If you want Super Nintendo or something like that, you're going to find the Super Nintendo over here in the folder. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so that way you all can basically see what I'm doing here. Alright, extra large, there you go. Alright, now if you want to add Game Gear, all your favorite games and stuff like that on the folder, you go down and find the games that you want to add. Everything else will be set as soon as possible. Here's all my Super Nintendo games. I'm going to go to make that a little bit larger. There you go. Right there. Make it a little smaller. There you go. All my Super Nintendo games are already set, so this is where you're going to drag and drop your games. Every game you get, extract it in one folder, But if you want all the games, I can show you to load it up over there on the PlayStation Classic. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna add this Dragon Ball Z game. Let's go to the device. Like I said, any device that you have, like like a different phone device that lets you allow you to transfer your files. You can just scroll down on your screen. Once you pop it in your computer, all you have to do is just hit transfer files, and it'll actually allow you to do it. So let's go over here to our download, and there's our Dragon Ball Z game. Okay, and just copy and drag it over here, and it should let you copy the game over here. Now, the last thing I want to show you is if you want to run your cores, we're going to go back to the main folder. Okay, and let's go to Project Eris first. That's the first thing I want to mention right here in this folder. Double click that, and you want to go to where it says OPT right here. Double click that. RetroArch config right there, and RetroArch. And here's your cores right here. This is where all your cores are going to be placed. So we're going to open this up right here. Alright, there's all your cores there. And what we're going to do is you're going to simply get every core that you need. Okay, and you're going to right click, and you want to hit copy, and you want to hit paste. Paste that over there to your desktop onto your Sony eDrive and Cores folder, and we'll click on all of this stuff here. Let's go ahead and do that. Replace all of that. Okay, and it's going to replace all our cores. So whatever games you get, all the cores will basically work with those games. So I'm just copying them over and just showing you these cores will work. Okay. Okay, so that's it. I will see you guys over to the PlayStation Classic, and that's how you add your cores. For Emulation Station, I don't know. There should be a way to fix that. I just have a black screen over there. I don't know why, but I go to RetroArch because that's the best place to go to boot up your games and stuff. So, alright, that is it. I will see y'all over to the PlayStation Classic. So I'm going to go ahead and eject our flash drive. Don't pull it out. Don't pull it out from there. Just go ahead and hit the settings over here. Go to your eject guide, and it should pop up just like that, and you can remove it just like that. Alright, so I'll see you guys over to the PlayStation Classic in a bit. Alright, okay, so once your flash drive is in port 2, make sure you unplug the system in the back before you plug up the previous mod. Then plug up the flash drive in port 2 and plug up your game flash drive in port 2 and then plug it back up. So once you got all that plugged up, and then you can turn it on. It's going to process. You might get a flashy orange and red light. Don't freak out a bit. It's just processing the mod. It may take several minutes to get done. So right now I have this theme right here. If you want me to install any kind of theme that's on your PlayStation Classic, I can do that because I got a bunch of them. So I'm going to go over here and press L1, and I'm going to go down to show you where it says set up your themes down here. Alright, and there's your theme select right here. And I do have the SMR PlayStation CD dark theme there. They're already installed, so you can just kind of scroll through and see what you really want on here. And it'll be already set. So I'm going to go back and let's go over here to the RetroArch, okay? But I'm going to go to the PlayStation Classic, just show you some games. This is where you're going to find your games at. So let's go to that little detour here. And it shouldn't take long to load up. Okay, so there's all my games. If you want to install these, how to run these games, I got to see if I can find a way to fix that. It needs the DualShock controller. So, but my question is, if they had the PlayStation Classic released, they should have had PlayStation Classic DualShock games with analogs. So that would have been easy. But yeah, so they just had these right here, and these are what we playing with right now. So I'm just going over the list of all the basic games that I do have on my PlayStation Classic. Got a bunch of them here that you can previously play on. It's really fun. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go over here to the RetroArch. If you want to look for your games, I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. So what you need to do is go ahead and go to your folders menu, hit the X button. Okay. And this says 169 games on this SanDisk here. Just hit the X button, and you can make a name. Just hit the X button if you want to, how you want to create your name and stuff like that. If you want to press L1 for the caps lock, that's going to make the letters bigger. See that? Okay. I'm going to go out of that. And I have 169 games. If you want to install these, like I said, just extract your games from your computer first, or you can do it off your phone device with the zip file. Just scroll down and find the games. If your games are highlighted dark, you just hit the X button and you can add that game on your PlayStation Classic. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna go out of that. Okay, and we'll go cancel that and hit the start button. That's it. That's how you add your games. Okay, let's go here to RetroArch. I'm gonna show you the games that I do have over here. Hit the X button. Okay, and this is a nice RetroArch. I mean, you can play almost any game over here. So look at that. That's really cool. It looks like a PSP, a PlayStation Portable system here. So you can play almost any game. So basically, here's all the games already set. Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Game Boy, N64, Nintendo DS, Nintendo Entertainment System, Super Nintendo, Nintendo Wii. I don't know where that came from. Like I said, I mentioned that just now in my video. Here's the PlayStation Classic games, Dreamcast, Sega 32X, Game Gear, Master Drive, Sega G1000, Neo Geo Pocket, Neo Geo Pocket Color, PlayStation Portables, and also PlayStation games. So now for the way to find these games, if you want to scan them, you can go over here, and once you get your games added to that folder in your ROMs folder, so you just go over here and just hit scan media. Then you go down to where it says ROMs folder, and this is where all your ROMs are going to be found. So I'm going to go over here. You don't really have to scan these. I mean, you can. It may take probably a process, maybe a few seconds or a few minutes. Once it goes through, you're good to go. And here's some games like screenshots over here that I just recently added. And these are box arts. You can do that and set as your wallpaper in the background. These are games that I've been playing as history. These are all the ones I've been playing so much on here. And these are my favorites. And you can hit the star. If you want to add favorites, I'll teach you how to add your favorites and stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot. I do have cheat codes for some of these games. So let's go over here. The first thing you want to do is load up a core. And you want to go down to Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo Famicom. So you can hit the R1 button on your controller. You can skip down just like that. Let's see where it's at. Okay. There's the Sega Saturn. I'll load the Sega Saturn up and I'll show you that it does work. Okay. Let's see. It says Super Nintendo. Okay, where's that? Okay. the Sega there. Okay. Oh, it's up here. Oh, all right. Okay. Now what we got here is this Super Nintendo 2010. So it's a Famicom game. You can load up any kind of game load up core. So once you load that up, and then you go to Continent, then you go down to Media, then you will go to ROMs folder, and you will go straight down to the SNES folder. Alright, and you're going to find your Dragon Ball Z game. So I'm going to scroll down and find it. Okay, and it should actually work over here. Okay, all my Donkey Kong games, like the God mode, cool games there. Alright, here's the Dragon Ball Z game that I just recently added. Hit the X button, and you go down and choose which ones you want to play on. I'd rather play on a 2010 or 2018. So let's hit the 2018 and see if it's going to work over here. Okay. And it should load up over here on the screen. Okay, so there it is. That's how you load up your Super Nintendo. Like I said, it doesn't take long to load up your games. And like I said, there it is, your Dragon Ball Z game. And it does work. Alright, now what you can do is press the Start and Select button. And this is a quick menu. If you want to do like a screenshot, you can press the X button, and it's going to save that screenshot at the top. And you can do a save, load slot. Now, if you want to look for cheats, I do have cheats for some of the other games. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to play Dr. Robotnik. I'm going to find out where it's at. Let's see where it's at. Alright, there it is, Dr. Robotnik. Bean Machine. Mean Bean Machine. It's one of the Sega Genesis games there, loaded up. And I do have cheats for this game. I'll show you what it actually does work here in a minute here. Yeah, Sega. Alright. Dr. Robotnik Mean Bean Machine. Alright. And you got options here. Scenarios and stuff like that. 2 players. Experience mode. So you can experience the game. I don't know why they say express, but I just like to say experience because it's more than what you experience on what you want. Alright, load it up, and I'm going to show you some cheats that it actually does work on here. And start off on the first basic level. The jelly beans will stay the same because I found a cheat pack online on YouTube. The link was in the description to actually help me beat the level just like that. So I'm going to drop some bombs here. Okay, pick that up there. Drop that. And I don't want it to make it too full, you know. So this robot thing is excited, but I'll get him. I guarantee that. Alright, he's going to try to drop bombs on me, but I got him though. Alright, and you just switch it just like that. You can press the circle button to drop your bombs, guys, just like that, and you'll win. See? Alright, so you press the Start and Select button, and I'll show you where to put your cheats at. I'm going to show you the cheats down here. Go to your cheat, and you see I have cheats for the game already set. If you want to load up some cheats, I'm going to go back and load up. Let's see, which one should I load up here? Oh yeah, the Sega Dreamcast. I'm going to show you that, and I'm going to load it up, and it does work over here. But you're going to need a BIOS file, so I apologize for that, guys. So if you need it, let me know. Okay? Cool. Dreamcast. Oh yeah. And it only runs with the BIOS files, guys. I apologize for that. I was in a rush for, getting all this other stuff. So there you go. There's your Dreamcast game. And also, I do have all the characters also as well. I have a basic cheat, so you see all the points and stuff. And there's all my characters there. They're already unlocked. Just like that. And you can save it just like that on your memory card. And you go over here and you load it up. Now, if you need a BIOS file, I'll definitely help you play this game here. So I'm gonna play a little bit of it and just use this guy here and use the Meteor Crush. That's one of the abilities that we're gonna use in the game. Let's see what else who else we can use in the game. They don't basically give you a time limit to set up the game with different characters. So let's just get that character there. So that's that. All right. And I already got cheats for this game. It's already unlocked. So I'm going to hit the back buttons for the power-ups. I mean, it's a nice game, guys. Trust me. If you want to get this, you got to get it. There you go, like that. And there's just switching characters. So I can... There you go, like that. Extremely smash. Look at these guys here. There you go. Don't even think about it, dude. Boom. Totally smash. There you go. You're done. Just like that, y'all. But like I said, I was just trying to figure a way out to get the Dreamcast. And, you know, it's not hard to actually get an emulator like this, guys. It really ain't. Alright, he's going, guys. You cannot stop that. Boom. Just like that. You're done, dude. That power ain't gonna work. You're out of that. Totally smashed. He's out, guys. Okay. I'm gonna show you some cheats here where you can put these cheats at and program it. I'm gonna go out of this. Now, if you want to load up a game, you just go to, you can add these. I'm going to show you how to add these games in a second. Let's just go to, let's see, Mega Man X, okay? We'll load that up, and what you're going to do when you load the game up, just hit the Start and Select button, and you want to go straight down to where it says Cheat. If you want these cheats to be installed, I forgot to mention about that in there. I apologize to y'all about that. Load replace cheat. And I have tons of cheats over here for whatever game you got. And you go over here like Super Nintendo. And you just scroll down and see there's all the cheats. That's basically selected to that. So that's what we're going to get onto the system. Then you just scroll down and find the M. Let me go to the M section here. Okay, go to the top here. Midway Presents there. Yeah, it's got all the Midway, like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and stuff like that. Okay, and you go choose, now they do have different ones that you want to select, but you just hit the X button and you go down and there's your cheats there. You can hit on or off. Make sure you have both of these on. Apply toggle cheat and that too. Make sure that's on. So you have all your cheats here already set for Mega Man X. Like Tiny Jump, Ultimate Code. You know, those are nice codes, so check it out. I'm gonna load it up and just show you that it does work. So it's gonna resume the game. And I didn't add none of those codes over there for that. So these are the codes that you can't pretty much add in the game. But yeah, I'm gonna load it up and just show you. So there's the Mega Man X game. And just hit the start button just like that. And it'll load up any game you really have for the Super Nintendo. So also I do have a save previous profile for this game. So we'll load it up and show you. So as you see, this is a pretty much a cool code. Just like that. It's got all this armor and stuff. And if you want to load it up, you can. So let's just hit load state. Just like that. And there's your cheat there. So that's where you can load up all your codes and stuff. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this. Like I said at the end of this video, just go ahead and comment and leave a comment below if you need your PlayStation Classic modded. I'm here to help you do that. So I'm going to go back to this Retro Arc and play a couple of those. And I'll enjoy playing this mod. But I'm going to go purchase another one on OfferUp, the app. I'm going to go get it. So I'll be getting that probably next month or so, and just soft mod that from the beginning and show y'all how to do that. Alright, so thanks for watching this video. I hope everything I taught you. Share this video with anybody that has a PlayStation Classic. Let them know. I'll help you modify it. Check it out. There's everything you need in the information on this video. Thanks for watching. This is Mr. Washington signing out. Peace.